Chef Art Smith's Homecomin, Hollywood Studios, and the Hollywood Brown Derby for dinner. Join us for day number 9. Welcome to Royal Highnesses, I'm Dan and you're watching Walt Disney World Adults Only. We are on day number 9. The day started off very slowly as David sadly has been quite unwell overnight. He's been in bed all morning, so I've taken the opportunity to do some laundry this morning, very dull. I haven't vlogged that for you, I didn't know if you'd be interested, but he's now up and he's going to try and see how he gets on with lunch at Chef Art Smith. So we're going to make our way to Disney Springs now for lunch and seeing how he goes. We may go to Hollywood Studios together. I may go solo, but we'll keep you updated, see how he feels. We've got dinner booked for the Hollywood Brown Derby tonight at Hollywood Studios. Again, not sure if you'll make that. I definitely will, so come along and see how our day progresses. I hope you're all well, and yeah, we're ready for day number 9. Okay, we're at Chef Art Smith's Homecomin, and I've gone for the Moonshine flight. Never had Moonshine before, so I got 5 little beauties here to try. So first I've got the strawberry lemonade. This one is strawberry moonshine with freshly muddled strawberries, lemonade and strawberry puree. And that's really good, that's really refreshing, it's not too sweet. The next one to try is the Rum Shine Punch. This one is strawberry rum shine, blackberry brandy, banana liqueur, pineapple juice, and half house-made grenadine. Let's try this one. Oh, that one's stronger. You can really taste the alcohol in that one. It's got a really nice berry flavour to it. It's not too sweet either. Really like that. Yeah, that's good. This one is the Moonshine Margarita. It's moonshine with tequila and a splash of fresh squeezed orange and lime. This one's gonna sting, I think. Let's try. Oh yeah, you can taste that tequila straight away. I'm not the biggest margarita lover, but that's really nice. It's really citrusy. Next we have the Blue Hooch. This is Blue Flame Moonshine with a lemon-infused moonshine, blue curacao, house-made simple syrup, fresh lemon juice, and a splash of Sprite. This one sounds deadly. I'm going in. That one's quite bitter tasting. It's not sweet at all. Very lemony. You can really taste the citrus lemon. Yeah, that's good. Probably not my favourite, but I like it. Okay. Oh yeah, that one's got a kick afterwards. And then the last one in the Moonshine flight is this one. This is a sweet tea shine. This is sweet tea, fresh squeezed lemon and moonshine. Now, I think this will be my least favourite because I don't really like cold tea, but we'll try it out. Here we go. Yeah, that's my least favourite one. That one just tastes like cold tea. I don't like iced tea particularly. It's drinkable, but this one I wouldn't order again. I wouldn't buy this one separately if I was here, but then I wouldn't have ordered it before I tasted it anyway. It's only it came with part of the flight. It's okay. So you don't want to taste all of them, you're going to taste the blue one only.
I'll try the blue one with the pretty flower in.
Oh, your face isn't good. Do you like it?
It's okay.
Have you had a moonshine before?
No.
Okay, so we have finished our lunch at Chef Art Smith's Homecomin, and it was everything that I expected it to be. Oh my god, it was so good, wasn't it?
Yeah, someone enjoyed the moonshine.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the moonshine. I've never had moonshine before, so that was amazing. I had 5 different moonshine. I'm gonna go out there and say I had the best chicken sandwich I've ever had in my whole life. It was totally amazing. The chips I was not particularly fussed about. They were fine. There was nothing wrong with them. But the mac and cheese was delicious. And then they gave us a hummingbird cake to celebrate our engagement, which I thought was really sweet of them. So yeah, all in all, I think it was really, really great. What did you have and what did you think?
I had the barbecue pork.
Was it nice?
With mac and cheese, yeah.
Was it life changing?
It wasn't life changing.
Oh.
It was very tasty, but just too much.
You wanted the gator bites.
I wanted the gator bites, and they didn't have them, so
they can't
I
get
had
gator.
to make a quick decision.
But was it nice?
Yeah.
What would you give Chef Art Smith Homecomin out of 10?
Yeah.
No. Lunch. 9?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going for the full 10 out of 10. I loved it.
Oh, we that.
I loved it. I loved the moonshine. I love my food. Oh my god, it was great. So Chef Art Smith, 10 out of 10 for me, 9 out of 10 for this little misery guts. I'm a little bit tipsy. I'm going to Hollywood Studios now to ride some rides. I've got some Genie Pluses. David's still not feeling the best, so he's going to go back and have a little rest at the resort, and then come and meet me later on for dinner at the Hollywood Brown Derby. So we'll be seeing David a little bit later on. We're going to go to the bus stop together. He's going to get a bus back to Animal Kingdom Lodge. I'm going to go to Hollywood Studios, and you'll catch up with David a bit later on, but I'll check in with you once we get to Hollywood Studios. Okay, so I can't get a bus from Disney Springs to Hollywood Studios directly, so I'm going to go to Caribbean Beach Resort, and I'm going to get a SkyLiner from there. I've not yet been on the SkyLiner on this trip, so it'll be a really good opportunity to use the SkyLiner as well. So from Disney Springs, I'm going to go to Caribbean Beach, SkyLiner to Hollywood Studios. Let's see if I'm going to make my first Genie Plus. I think it's quite unlikely, but I'm going to give it a good go. And yes, I'm still a little tipsy from that moonshine. So yeah, I think I'm probably in the right place. I've come into the lobby. There's a restaurant here, Centertown Market, which I think is the quick service here. It looks like check-in across the way over there. So I think I'm probably in the right place. I've never been here before. I'll have a little wander around, see if I can find the SkyLiner. Oh, there's the pool area over there. Nice little fountain as you come out. A gang of lifeguards walking towards us as well. So yeah, never been to this resort before. It kind of looks like the SkyLiner is right over there. I think that's for the Riviera resorts. I'm not entirely sure how I get to the SkyLiner for Caribbean Beach. It's got the hub. So where are we? I'm here at Old Point Royale, you are here. But I think I probably want this Skyliner over here, this one. This is the one I think I actually want to get to. That's quite a nice pool, look. I've seen lots of pictures of that pool before and it looks really, really nice. The Riviera Resort also looks lovely. Oh, Sebastian's Bistro is just here. Somewhere that I do want to eat, but we didn't get it in on this trip. So we found Sebastian's. This is actually quite a nice, peaceful resort. It's very relaxing walking along here. And whilst it wouldn't be really high on my list, I think I'd stay here. Yeah, I think I would. But of course the benefit of staying here is that it is the Skyliner hub. So moderate resort with some really great benefits. That Skyliner isn't moving particularly fast at the moment, so that's a little bit worrying as well. There are some nice hammocks on this beach as well. So I've now kind of walked across, that's the pool just across the lake over there. That's where I walked from. I'm still trying to find the Skyliner station. So here we are, another map. We are now here, and the Skyliner station is over here, so we're definitely going in the right direction. It's still quite far away though. This is a huge resort, but I'm making good progress finding that Skyliner. They look like they're coming down, so I think we must be getting closer to it. Okay, I think we have some success. I think I found the Skyliner hub station. I think it's just over here. So I'd say less than a 10-minute walk from the actual main lobby. Quite a pleasant walk as well, if I'm being honest with you. It was quite nice. So as you can see, the Skyliners are coming down into the hub. Now let's get a Skyliner to Hollywood. And we're off. Oh my. It's been a while since I've been on the Skyliner. And we're up and away.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
So, for the first time in forever, I am up on the Skyliner. I'm in a Beauty and the Beast Skyliner pod. And I've got a wrap around, so you can't really see very well out of the windows. But yeah, you might be able to make out Lumiere there and Cogsworth there. So this is really cool. I love being back on the Skyliner. For me, quite a short trip just from Caribbean Beach Resort to Hollywood Studios. But yeah, I'm loving it. It's so nice to be back up here and it's really cool and breezy. So if you are one of these people that's really worried about the Skyliner and it being stuffy, honestly, it's not at all. You get a lovely breeze. So if you are a little bit afraid of coming on the Skyliner because you think it's going to be stuffy, please don't. There's vents up here that you can see. There's a vent up here and then there's vents behind you as well. It's really, really breezy in here. It's really cooling and refreshing. It's a great way to travel. But yeah, as you can see, the Tower of Terror is just over there. The bus station, Hollywood Studios, is just down there. You can see the very ugly Swan and Dolphin in that direction. Here we go. There's BB-8 just on the one ahead of us. And as you come off the Skyliner, it is such a short walk across Hollywood Studios. Literally, it's just over there. Like literally a 1-minute walk away. So, we have arrived. We're in Hollywood. Okay, I made it to Hollywood Studios and the first stop is to meet Lord Vader. Be afraid. Be very, very afraid.
Hey, partners, if you see Slinky Dog, tell him Woody says howdy.
Here we go!
And as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. You got a friend in me.
So it's super hot here today at Hollywood Studios. I've met Darth Vader, I've ridden Slinky Dog Dash. I've now got a Genie Plus for a rock and roller coaster. On my way there, I've stopped and got myself a cherry blossom cocktail just to try and cool off a little bit. It's so hot. Not particularly busy here today. It's busy, but not like crowded busy. But yeah, it's cool. I'm having a good afternoon. Hopefully David will be here soon. So I'm gonna be honest with you, this cherry blossom cocktail is disgusting. It tastes a little bit like medicine. I wouldn't get this again. It was about $15 and it really isn't that nice at all. I'm going to drink it though. I paid $15 for it, so I'm going to finish it, but definitely would not get this again. Okay, so as we approach Rock and Roller Coaster, I can see it's got a 45-minute wait on the standby line. I've got a Genie Plus. Genie Plus line looks massive. But I'll get on the end of it, hopefully. This is just a tapping in issue for somebody.
Wow, all right. How do, people? All right. Hey, don't mind us. We'll be finished in just a minute.
Hey,
What?
What's
Hey, how
What are you guys still doing here? You're supposed to be at a show.
We're working.
Now.
Just as I remembered it.
It's special because, well, for the first time in forever, Elsa and I will be celebrating the Arendelle Festival!
Let's sing. Okay, yeah. All right, everyone get ready to sing.
I've been searching my whole life to find my own place. And maybe it's the party talking or the chocolate fondue.
But with you,
I found my
I see your
place.
face, and it's
nothing
nothing like I've ever known before. Wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried.
take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there.
Who, me?
Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
Well, Goofy, that sure does sound like an awful lot of paperwork.
Thanks! Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up. Hey, making me up. Sure taking good care of our friends. What? Where was Wayne? What could possibly go wrong? There they are!
Ready, rock now!
We have to stop them before they go over the...
Don't be shy. That's right. Everyone to your positions. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent! You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Now, let's conga!
Well, that concludes my guided tour. Hope you had a relaxing ride around the park. And thanks for sticking with me. Hey, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Got a pint of Stella.
A what?
Stella.
Oh, you're doing your Stella voice? And what have I got?
I don't know. It's
It's a grapefruit cake martini. You gonna try it?
no.
So we've had our grapefruit cake martini and David's had his beer and he's just ordered a glass of Sauvignon Blanc and they've just brought it up. What do you think, David?
I think it's lacking something.
A little empty glass for
I
you.
think they forgot the drink.
They're rationing you. So delicately done.
Oh, it's quite light.
What do you think of the grapefruit cake? You like it?
Come on, tuck in.
So as day 9 draws to a close, it's been a bit of an odd day really. David's been sick, so we didn't do much this morning, and then after lunch he came back to the resort and had another sleep. and then joined me for dinner. So I was solo for Summer Today, which seemed a little strange. We've been together pretty much the whole time for about the last 10 days, 11 days now, haven't we? You're feeling a bit better now, aren't you?
Yeah, a bit better. I'm hoping tomorrow I'll be
back to normal. You look better, which is helpful. I was a bit scared when your head was spinning round earlier on. But yeah, so today's been interesting. Obviously, we took you to Chef Art Smith Homecomin with us. We both had a great time there. I think I enjoyed the Moonshine a little bit too much. But yeah, it was good. Then we parted ways, didn't we, at Disney Springs? You got the bus back here. I took a bus to Caribbean Beach Resort to find out how far the SkyLiner was from the lobby. It was probably about a 10-minute walk, I would say. It was really nice to go to the Caribbean Beach Resort. I've never been there. I've been over it, and I've changed SkyLiners there, but I've never actually got off. So it was quite nice to have a little look around. It's actually quite a nice resort. It was much more peaceful and tranquil than I imagined, but it was really vast. So I had a little explore around there. That was quite useful. And then I got the SkyLiner, which is the first time I've been on a SkyLiner on this trip. I've been on it before. In fact, I rode it on the opening day. So, yeah, I love the SkyLiner. It was really great to get back on it. As you can hear, I'm losing my voice a little bit. That isn't through a lot of screaming on rides. I don't know why I'm losing my voice, maybe just a little bit too much talking. But yeah, so that was cool. Then I went to Hollywood Studios on my own, which was a little bit weird. So I started off with Slinky Dog Dash, which was awesome. I love that ride so much. Yeah, it's a bit of a kiddie coaster, but it's super fun. So I did that. I went to meet Darth Vader. That was a really cool experience. I was a little bit disappointed they've got rid of the photo pass photographers at that character experience. So there's like a machine now that takes your picture, and it wasn't working. So the kind of cast members who facilitate the meet and greet were taking photos on your own camera. So I did get my picture with him, but it kind of wasn't as great as having a photo pass photographer there. He was quite pleased to see me. I did tell him I wasn't afraid of him, and he told me that I've chosen the wrong side. I think that's probably the story of my life, to be fair. But yeah, meeting Lord Vader was fun. I then did Rock and Roller Coaster featuring Aerosmith. Oh my god, what a great coaster that is. When I came off of Splash Mountain the other day, I was kind of debating whether it was not Splash Mountain, Space Mountain. I was debating whether it was the ride that was kind of dodgy and old, or whether it was me that was kind of dodgy and old. And having ridden Rock and Roller Coaster today, I'm going to conclude it's Space Mountain that's old and in need of some work. Rock and Roller Coaster was really smooth. It was really fun. I love the Aerosmith music. It really is such a great ride all round. Really enjoyed that. I had a couple of drinks. I had a cherry blossom from a little stand. That was horrible. It tastes like medicine. But I paid $15 for it, so I drank it. And then I went to the Backlot Express and just got a soda because it was such a hot day. So if you go into Backlot Express and you purchase a soda, it's refillable, so you can have a few refills there. I think I had 2 or 3 drinks, so better value for money than buying your soda from one of the stands. Backlot Express had a really, really massive queue and only one person on the checkout. So I just hopped onto mobile order and did my purchase on there. And I skipped the whole queue. I had my soda cup and was filling it up before one person had even finished being served. So if you do see a long line, make sure you check if you can do mobile order. It really does save you a lot of time standing in those lines unnecessarily. So yeah, that was really good. I then did something that I've never done before, and that was the Frozen Ever After sing-along. Yeah, I've never done that before. I don't really know why. Quite a good show. Quite funny, with some kind of like little adult jokes chucked in there as well, which I appreciated. It was good to see Anna, Elsa on stage. The sing-along was fun. I had some horrible people sitting behind me that wouldn't stop talking and swearing. And they had a child with them as well that wouldn't stop moaning. But the gentleman next to me quickly put them in their place and told them to shut up, which I appreciated. And they shortly after they left, so that worked really well. That show was quite long. I think it was about 25 minutes, half an hour long. So yeah, that was really good. Air-conditioned theatre, love that. Would definitely do that again. After that, I went on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway for the first time. Now, I know this is not a new ride, but it wasn't open on my trip in 2019. I think it opened literally within a few weeks of me going home, so I've never ridden that before. Do I think it's a good replacement for the Great Movie Ride? No. I used to love the Great Movie Ride. I think it fits in the theatre so much better. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway was a cute little ride. I did enjoy it. I like the trackless vehicles. I thought it was quite fun. But I do miss the Great Movie Ride, so not overly happy that that's gone. Probably wouldn't queue for it. Even with the Genie Plus, it was still quite a bit of a wait. Well, with regards to Genie Plus, I got everything I wanted really for today. Slinky Dog Dash I booked first thing this morning. And then I've obviously got the Rock and Roller Coaster Genie Plus. I had Frozen Ever After. Not Frozen Ever After. Frozen Sing Along. I had a Genie Plus for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. So yeah, Genie Plus today worked really well for me. David obviously didn't get to use his at all. He didn't go on any rides today. But then we went to the Hollywood Brown Derby. That was my first time eating there. I do love a signature restaurant, and this one has been on my list for quite a while. I was quite full up still from Chef Art Smith's Homecomin. We did have quite a big lunch, so I went for the famous Cobb salad without tomatoes, of course, because I'm a tomato hating weirdo. I had the spoon bread as well, which came with a honey lavender butter. Oh my goodness, that was really good. I didn't know what spoon bread was when I ordered it, and when it came in a little pot I was a little bit confused, but I've googled it since, and it's made with maize, and it's a little bit similar to cornbread, but it's a stickier, softer consistency. It was really good. The salad was amazing. I mixed it all together. The egg, the turkey, the blue cheese, the lettuce, the bacon, it all just works so well. Really enjoyed that. In fact, I think I left a little bit of it as well. I had a couple of drinks. I had the Magical Beacon cocktail, which is gin based and comes with a blue glow cube. So not only did it look cool, but it tasted really good. And I also tried that grapefruit cake martini, which I've been wanting for a very long time, and that didn't disappoint either. So I wanted the grapefruit cake for dessert, but I was so full up that I couldn't order it. But our server acknowledged our engagement, and she bought me a slice. Sorry, she bought us a slice. I'm saying me because I ate most of it. But she bought us a slice of the grapefruit cake, covered in confetti sprinkles, to congratulate us for our engagement, which was a really, really kind gesture. So Alex, our server, was excellent. So Alex, thank you very much for that gift. It was really, really appreciated. We loved it. We didn't finish it, but we had a good go. Hollywood Brown Derby, I loved it. I loved the theming of it. I thought it was really authentic. You didn't feel like you were dining inside a theme park. It kind of took you away from the madness, and it was quite a loud restaurant, but you didn't feel like you was in a theme park. It was a really good experience. I loved it. So David, tell us about what you had at the Hollywood Brown Derby and what you thought of it.
I had just a beer to start off with, didn't I? Mm. Then the tomato risotto with just a glass of white wine.
And that came with... Didn't it have some eggplant fritters?
Eggplant fritters, yeah, which were good.
Wasn't there a whole tray of salad on top of it as well?
Yeah, that was weird. The garnish on top, they'd sort of done... It was salad leaves, but they just basically given you a salad branch, like half a plant, just sort of plonked on top, which was a bit strange, but I just picked that off and left it. I wasn't going to eat it. It didn't look particularly great anyway. No, the tomato risotto was nice. It tasted nice, but I really would have had the escargot and then the duck tonight. But we had so much at lunch, I just wasn't even really hungry for dinner, to be honest. So that's why I just had something small. But yeah, it was alright.
Would you go back there again?
I wouldn't rush back there, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Points out of 10 for the Hollywood Brown Derby?
A 7.
A 7?
Yeah.
A 7. It was no Citricos for you then?
No. It wasn't.
For me, I would give the Hollywood Brown Derby an 8 out of 10. I did really like it. It is better than some other signature restaurants I've dined at, but not as good as Citricos or California Grill for me. So yeah, an 8 out of 10. I did enjoy it though. It was really good. I would definitely dine there again. So day number 9 was coming to a close, and as we came out of the restaurant, literally everybody was leaving the park. So we decided tactically to have a little sit down on a bench to escape the madness of the exodus from the park. And that worked really well in our favour. We came out, we'd already looked at Uber for getting back to Animal Kingdom Lodge. It was on surge pricing. They were going to charge us $37 to go from Hollywood Studios to Animal Kingdom Lodge. It should only cost about $12 maximum. So yeah, we decided not to do that. We went to the bus stop thinking it was going to be crazy, and there was just one family ahead of us. The bus came super quick, and then we came back on a pretty much an empty bus, didn't we?
Yeah.
So that was really good. And then we've come back to the room. We've been out on the savannah looking at what animals are out there tonight. You've got yourself another beer, so you're not that unwell. Day number 10 tomorrow. We should have been going to Universal Studios, but if you watched our vlog last week, you will know that we did not enjoy Universal Studios, so we are not going back tomorrow. We're going to go to one of the Universal hotels, Sapphire Falls, to meet some friends for lunch. Karen and Patrick from Universal Orlando, adults only, have just arrived from Ireland. They're great friends of ours, so we're going to pop over and meet them for lunch. So we are going to Universal, but not to the theme parks. We're also going to do a little bit of shopping at the outlets, and then in the evening we're going to head over to Magic Kingdom and try and catch Enchantment for the first time. We still haven't seen it, have we?
No, but fireworks were going off again tonight over there at 20 past 10.
It's the Halloween party again.
So I don't know, they're
tonight.
doing 2 sets of fireworks?
No, it's the Halloween party again tonight. It's Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween parties. The fireworks are later.
But they're not later tomorrow night, no?
No, tomorrow they're at 9. And tomorrow as well, Magic Kingdom is extra magic hours for deluxe resort guests. So depending on how tired we are tomorrow, we may stay out a little bit later. And also do a little bit of packing for our resort move. We're moving to the Grand Floridian in a couple of days' time, so we need to do a bit of packing and organising to move resort. I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, so another great day. Thank you so much for watching. We really do appreciate your support. If you've liked this video, and even if you haven't liked it, give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends as well. They're going to love it. It helps people find the video as well. If you like our channel, make sure you subscribe with the little notification bell clicked so you know when our videos come out. And as always, remember,
never grow up.
That's right, David. Never grow up. We'll see you tomorrow.